What's up?
Okay!
What's up?
Okay! It's your birthday! What up, man?
Chillin', man.
Everything good? Have a seat, have a seat. What up, man?
Chillin'.
I ain't seen you in about a couple hours.
It's all good. They working me, man. They working me.
Are you mad?
Nah, I'm not mad.
I know you're not
Give
mad.
it to God trying in the stores, you know what I mean?
How happy are you with the estimated and actual sales first week?
Oh, man. I'm excited right now, you know? I'm really excited.
I mean, how good does it feel, man? Because this is what you've been working for, right?
Yeah. Nah, it's good, man.
Now I saw you at All Star and you had like 90 shows like every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And I said, 50, are you tired yet?
I got plenty of rest.
You got plenty of rest?
Yeah, it's time to, go do it for real.
You here to work?
I did 3 shows in the night.
Right.
I'm running around, I'm racking up. I'm still spending the money. You know what I mean?
Wow.
This is good. I got the lunch money. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. I'm still spending that lunch money. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's your boy. Damn.
It's a lot of fun. Big things. You heard me, G-Unit Records coming soon. You feel me? Gotta get a good look. This is for this is for the girls. I get dizzy with that. You heard me? I get the models dizzy with that.
Wee. We'll start charging for plates upstairs. 50 Cent is here. It's going down. G-Unit. It's going down. Your favorite rapper's rapping. 50 Cent is here.
Yeah.
Got my man.
Okay. In the back. Walling out right now.
Yeah.
600,000 units first week, man.
Yeah, they saying
Nah, 750.
750?
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry, I'm off my number game. I'm off my number game.
2750 and 8 will be there.
That's serious.
Good.
That's good. So tell me about the DVD, because only the first 500,000 got the DVD.
They getting ready to redo that, though.
Just the first 500,000.
They getting ready to redo that because people was like searching for the DVD.
Right.
You know, I told them they might as well, or we're gonna just bootleg it.
What type of stuff is on the DVD for those not lucky enough to have it?
Oh man, we had portions of performances from Puerto Rico, Barcelona, and there's some club days, Connecticut.
Okay.
We ain't get no speed in there, but that would have been off the hook.
But you will see it soon.
Yeah, you see, it's all good.
So, as of right now, this right second, is it worth it?
Oh man,
Everything you went through, all the drama that you still go through, is it worth it?
it's all good. I do it all over right now.
If you had a chance.
Yeah, because those things, everything that I went through, would have been something I would have had to go through in my hood anyway.
Right.
So it don't even feel like it's the same thing. It's just me moving into a better position.
Right. If it's gonna be drama, it might as well be good drama.
Yeah.
Man.
Kind of paydays is now.
Right.
Got to be those kind of paydays at the end of that situation.
Right. All right, man. 50's here, man. Y'all don't go too far. Introduce your video, man.
Yeah. Check this out. This is my video. It's the #1 video. You heard me? You better like it in the club, baby.
Big Chick. 50 Cent!
Yeah.
My man.
Who kid is in the house?
I gotta let him do that by himself. He does that.
Will you continue to do the mixtape thing?
Absolutely.
Look at him like, yeah!
The mixtape out the day, 2 days after the album.
Wow.
It's not gonna stop. I predict 50 Cent be the mixtape artist of the year again this year.
Of course.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay, and now I know you up G-Unit.
Yeah.
How does 50 foresee? Now you're getting a label deal, I heard.
Yeah.
Talk about the label deal.
Deal is a beautiful thing. I'm distributed by Interscope Records.
Okay, so it's gonna be G-Unit, Interscope.
G-Unit. It's the same situation as Shady.
Right.
Interscope.
So you're gonna take G-Unit, the group, the clique.
Yeah.
Where do you see them going?
After we do the G-Unit album, because we almost done with it.
Right.
We'll be Lloyd Banks solo.
Right.
And Yayo. Because on top of the G-Unit album coming out, Yayo will be home.
No doubt. No doubt. Shout out to Yayo, man.
Yeah, shout out to Tony Yayo. He's experiencing technical difficulties right now.
Right.
He's on C-74. He'll be back in a second. You know what I mean?
The rest of them are coming today, though. They'll see on TV.
Yeah.
So what's up, man?
Everything is good, man.
How's 50 dealing with the You kind of developed the everybody everybody's favorite thug, but now you got this little sex thing, sex appeal jump off. Because I saw you performing and the girls are screaming, take it off. How's that good? Yeah.
A little R. Kelly-ish in that club.
It was a little, yeah.
How you dealing with that end of it?
Oh, man, it's all good. I mean, I had to get in shape because my legs was bent up.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I was in the gym.
Right.
And then from there, I started doing calisthenics.
Right.
And push-ups, pull-ups.
Ladies, he's
Yeah.
here, man.
You know, so
You
it's
got
all
me
good.
working out. Right?
Yeah, who kid working out now?
Yeah, you look a little lumpy on that cover right
Yeah,
there, man.
he got his back done.
Right? Special effects. Haitian graphics on it.
Hey, man, Get Rich or Die Trying. Album liquidating quickly at a store near you.
The liquidate.
Liquidating, man. They're gone. I'm telling you.
Sold out, baby.
Yeah, a couple people was like, Tick, I'll buy your album. No. 50 Cent is here.
Rap, shitty, shitty, rap, shitty, shitty, rap, shitty.
Yo, Rap City the base, Big Tick. 50 Cent.
Right.
See you there.
Yeah.
Introduce them, man. 'Cause everybody don't get to see them and
You
know
got
them.
my boy, Young Lloyd Banks right here.
Alright?
Banks is a problem. And I got Young Buck right here.
No doubt.
Straight out of Tennessee.
Alright?
Yeah, putting it on the map.
What's it like running around with this guy these days,
Man,
man?
it's work, man. Work all day, every day. I ain't been home in months. It's all good, though.
No doubt. Now, 50, when I asked you about like the mixtape thing and you got the label thing, are you concerned at all about burning out, about people getting, people getting too much 50?
Nah, I don't feel like that. I feel like the mixtape circuit is a way for you to build a consistency.
Right.
If you give up a consistent quality performance, people won't be afraid of purchasing your CD.
Right.
Like, you see people putting out records. How often do we buy a CD and only got 2 good records on it?
Right.
So if a person gets a chance to see you be impressive over and over, I think that's what builds the anticipation. Like, the anticipation around my album, I think it comes from that.
Right.
Plus being associated with Dr. Dre and Eminem at the same time.
Right.
And, being affiliated with the, #1 rapper and producer at the same time.
Right.
Definitely helps.
Pretty strong team.
Yeah, their imagination is like, what is it gonna sound like now?
Right.
Because we've been listening to them. I feel like the mixtape is an entry level hip hop.
Right.
On the East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
So on the West Coast you got, they got an independent market where they can sell CDs out their trunk.
Right.
It's impossible here. If you generate enough,
Right.
if you generate enough attention to actually sell CDs out the trunk of your car, the bootleggers is gonna be selling them down the block. Everywhere else, so you ain't gonna get your paper.
No doubt.
Like that, so I think the mixtape is a way to give a person an opportunity to get with you.
Right. Now, with you guys, like, being around this guy is a problem. He is a problem.
Major problem.
How do you foresee, your development as artists and as a group? You know what I'm saying? Underneath this big balloon known as 50 right now.
I couldn't be in a better place for him.
Right.
Couldn't have a better teacher.
Sure.
Like, everything he told me from point A has come to light, so
No doubt.
I can't do nothing but take instruction.
I'm telling them things that haven't been done.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm making them. We put out 5. That's volume 5.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's 5 mixtape albums worth of
Within a
material.
year.
Right.
And they're working in that. They're going, yo.
It's going down, man.
Serious.
Yeah, like, and then they see the momentum.
Right.
And that gives them the energy to keep
Coming
moving
and
forward.
coming. You can't knock somebody for not understanding what's never been done before.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Yeah, you gotta look at it like how much material do artists make that don't get put out.
Right.
You know how like artists may record 30, 40 records
Right.
just to give you 15.
Right.
Instead of leaving those 30 or 40 records in a vault, I'm gonna put them over the right music, put them out now. Because later that's dated. I don't want that no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there ain't gonna be too many lost tape albums on you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm putting them out now.
We coming back, man. 50 Cent G Unit. Rap City, stop playing.
Yeah.
Getting here.
Shitty, rap, shitty, rap, shitty, shitty, rap, shitty, rap, shitty.
Yeah. Rap City, 50 Cent G Unit.
yeah.
Say your name, man.
Oh.
Shout out Pop.
Where'd you catch up with all them at?
Young Buck.
Right.
He used to roll with Juvie and them.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you
I've seen you before,
I've
man.
seen you before.
Yeah. That's what's up,
Okay.
man.
UTP.
Right.
And we mixed in with Juvie doing some records.
Right. I heard on the album.
Yeah,
right,
he stopped it. And me and Buck collaborated on the album.
Right.
You know, and I felt like out of that circle that I felt like I liked the Buck.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was more
Right.
compatible to what I was doing.
Right.
So we made the record that Bloodhound is on the album.
Right.
It's number 9, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song on your album?
My favorite song, I enjoy the record, man. I listen to the whole thing, I ain't gonna front, but my favorite joint is Mini Man.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. 21 questions, patiently waiting. Get down. Back
Get
down. Talk crazy on it. Now, speaking of that record, you know I gotta ask you, is it over?
Oh.
Is the beef over? Is it where we at? What's the current status of it?
Man, we just getting started.
It's not over.
I'm feeling like this is the place where the finances kick in.
Right.
So now it's an even beef. Before it was a little uneven, like I was in a more vulnerable standpoint.
Right.
You know, but now
Is
do whatever they want to do.
there a solution to it?
The
at
only
all?
solution is you just. Nah, I'm not pursuing that situation. to be
Right.
honest. You know, I'm never gonna be friends with that kid.
Right.
You know, we disrespect each other, both to the point where I feel like we shouldn't ever be friends.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I think he could do him, and now I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he can exist in the business with me being around. So, you know, I mean, in all honesty, I don't think people are gonna be interested in the kind of music that he makes. All his music is like R&B records. If you mute his vocals right now, you can put your R&B thing on it right now, and you got the same record. You know, because all of the records are about relationships. All the records have R&B singers on the chorus, like, and I think they altered the music because people listen to it like, where I'm from, we ain't got no plan B. We got to make this work. So if you're not strong enough to say, you know, I'm not gonna compromise myself, I'm gonna just do me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Then you'll listen and you'll be in the neighborhood trying to find somebody who can sing close to the person that's on his record. Trying to make records like the records you hear on radio that are doing well. Because it's being creative is one thing, but you're really trying to get out of struggling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it kind of changes it. Now, for people seeing me sell records the way I'm selling records without compromising myself, it's going to encourage people to write about their experiences, their true experiences, you know what I mean? And however they feel like writing.
Right.
That's hip-hop. That's when the creativity is going to come back into hip-hop.
No doubt. Speaking of the truth, the booth is next, and we got a clip from the last time you was here, man. Let's look at that right quick. 50's here, man. Rap City.
Yo, as a young buck, y'all always knew I bust. Used to see me go to school on that small yellow bus. I'm a spit ed kid, I'm getting all this paper. Used to sit and scribble lines and see where it take you. Had violent tendencies, so they thought I was dumb. While the so-called smart kids was popping gum, I think about popping a gun to get the lump sum. Grandpa, my role model, used to suck on a bottle. A pint of Crown Royal, you make your insides boil. Bed smell like Bengay, cause his back go out. He the one that told me what being black's about. Now peep the roach on the walls and fall and crawl on my friends. We been sitting up in them pins to be in the biz. The hood, we hit the number, but never the lot of life in the fast lane. One wheel hit the throttle. Let's go. Let's flow. Nick.
That's what's up.
City, city, rap city, rap city, city, rap city, city.
Yeah, Rap City, the basic big tig. Gee, you mad? 50 Cent, Lloyd Banks. Going down? You go first, man.
Yo. Oh man, every time I hear this beat, I just start thinking about Ashanti. You know how I feel about you, baby. Yeah. You ain't got to stay over there with them. You know what I mean, baby? You can always come here. You always have a home here with me, girl. If anything don't go right over there, you know you come over to you. And let me do what I'm supposed to do, right? We're in the booth, right? Let's get it going. Yeah. I'm enjoying myself so much, man. Check it out, yo. Yo, it's about $1. Yeah, that's right. Yo, you can bet your bottom dollar when I'm around this in the area. 32 to cause mass hysteria. Pop ice drop, mama have to bury her. America's nightmare, you ain't seen nothing scarier. Young black and I don't give a f. Say the wrong shit out your mouth, I hit you up. Plus I'm big in New York, like B.I.G. And I run with D.R.E. You just know who I be. F-I-F-T-Y, C-E-N-T. Bentley is all, shirt Christian Dior, stash box in the door. Get into the metal, nickel 4-4. Ghetto pharmacist, without the drugstore. Two-time predicate felon, on the run from the law. I be that young buck. Yo, come on, let's get it to him, man. Let's go, man. I hope you're enjoying yourself as much as I am.
Look, this is cool, man. Thanks, man. Free to me, Yo, we all die one day. But as long as I'm here, I'm gonna grab checks and make my cash stretch. Won't get in giraffe next. Poverty, bet. I work such. Jail, make it wanna finish the last set. They say you live by the you die by the next new gun. If that's the case, then get a bigger one. You don't think I back the pump cause I'm out the hood? That's a stereotype. Like everybody that's black can jump. I'm in the white ring, the fabric is done. Got rings like Mike Bird, magic in them. All the balance in the palace where the marriage is from. Living lavishly, established to the cabbage will come. Wild Jones, see me on the train. I travel first class, you ain't even got a TV on your plane. Be easy on your name, cause I ain't going back and forth the boss and the captain, so.
Gonna put your South in here. Cash Bill is in here. Watch this here. The plan still stands for 4 o'clock in the morning. Crawl through his backyard and kick your boy Dorn. I should be torn with Eminem in them. Instead, I'm in a hater house gonna put an end to him. Brand new out the package is guaranteed to hit they block and make them hot like a rabbit. Nah. Anybody can get it, feel it burning when it hit you. You know who did it? Go snitch and watch I come and get you. Chinchilla birds and pinky rings, I'm bandanaed up. Got 'em thinking I'm in the gang, but I don't give a what. Walking and talking with a slang, you gotta love us. Can't feel to the key, time to put your up. Got my money right, I'm ready for war. If I don't get a deal this year, I'm one more. Take from the rich and give to the poor. If you was a wankster, I'm letting the world know it, boy.
Freestyle in the booth, ain't no lying. New album in stores, get rich or die trying. 50 Cent, G-Unit, and my man J. Cruz. Big, taking battles, I never lose. It's going down. You better lay low or play slow-mo while me and the G-Unit screaming free Tony, yeah, yo. It's Big Tigger in the basement on BET. Watch the video, stop watching. Rap City, G, Dad?
Yeah.
50 Cent. Who cared? I'm saying your name for you. Oh, make sure you see, watch X tomorrow. The Spike Lee joint featuring Denzel Washington. It's Black History Month. Shout out Muhammad at one time for the Africa jump offs, the Air Force Ones. Got some shout outs to you guys, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tony Yayo, man. Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, man.
Come on,
Free Tony,
Paddles, man.
For real.
This is official. Y'all gotta get up close on that right there, man. It's official.
I
We
need
need
them.
to sign G-Unit on there.
Aight?
I need them.
Give us some. Who did this? He did this without
Nike.
me?
Nah, straight from Nike.
Oh, man.
We'll talk
They
about it.
really marketing towards us, ain't they?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Shout them out, man. Yeah, yo!
Shout out to Tony Yayo.
Yo, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to all my peoples down in Cashville, Tennessee. We here now, baby. So it's big things. You heard me? Big
That boy,
things.
Young Buck. You see that gold in his grill? Yeah, straight from Tennessee.
Dirty South. For sure.
Kid.
You shout out Shadyville, 34 Sharks, you know, Free Tony Yayo, and all the moisture in New York.
Album stores. What's next? Oh, so the G-Unit album's next?
Yeah, I mean, the G-Unit album should be by the summer. Okay. By August. And then I should be back out November.
Tour?
Yeah, we
You're
can
touring all over the place now, but...
Actually, we're going to do 10 cities with P. We're going to go
Okay.
to the South first.
All right.
Do that, and then I got a tour lined up with Europe. Yeah, and we're going to Europe. Do some things.
He's going to be a problem abroad now.
Yeah.
I'm that man. Thanks for stopping.
Yeah.
Go ahead. G Unit, man. We up out of here. 106 and Park is up next. But who kid in the whole G Unit, Big Sick, Rap City? See you tomorrow. Stop playing.
Nigga, where the dice at, man?